Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here once again, and as always, I certainly appreciate your participation. I feel like we're a meditation family, so I thank you for being here today. I sit before you today half vaxxed. I did get my first round of Moderna vaccine yesterday. I've had very little side effect. Sleep endeavored to escape me last night, but I'm still here with you today. I find that this practice has given me so many modalities for dealing with life that I didn't have once upon a time. Deep breathing, the ability to know the difference between body and true self. Not fully identified with this trapping of temporary, the vehicle. And it's just so wonderful to be able to know the difference, live the difference. And now with all of us bringing brain, heart, and body congruence together, creating a real sense of unity, I find it lovely that we can sit in harmony, actually be unified as a living being in this planet. So today, as we sit together in this space, I will invite us all to just acknowledge that. Let's be grateful for that. Let's be grateful for how far we've come together since the beginning of April. And a year ago, we started doing these morning meditations a year ago. And we've continued to grow this and grow together. And I'm thankful for you. I really am. You are an important part of my day. And I hope you know that I mean it when I say it. Very thankful, very thankful. Last evening, finally got a discussion up between my friend D.E. Polk, Pastor D.E. Polk from Spirit and Truth Sanctuary in Atlanta. Facebook and the internet has given me a great opportunity this week to practice non-judgment, practice not being in control, practice letting go when things don't go my way. But the conversation did finally get up there. So it is on YouTube, and it's also on Facebook. Next week, I'm going to have another guest on, but I'm doing it completely different this time. I have learned my lesson. But I'll always invite you to be a part of those conversations. I think they're important for us to build these relationships, to build this time together. Okay. Creating the life I want. Accepting what is, and at the same time, recognizing my power. This morning I'm reminded of the Serenity Prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I've come to realize that the outer world and other people are beyond my changing. Now, I might be able to influence some change, but I can't control what other people do. I cannot, and why would I want to? Because I don't want anyone to control what I do. But I can't control how other people live their life. But I can manage how I live mine. So accepting that there are things that happen in the world that are external, that affect and sometimes infect our human body. But how I perceive it and how I receive it is all up to me. Changing the things I can is what I'm doing this month. And what I know I can change is that I can change my mind and how I'm using the mind in the creation of the life I want. That's why we're doing this. And I, for one, am dedicated to it, as I believe you are. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So today, once again, we sit together creating the energy force, or not creating, let me rephrase, not creating, harnessing what's already there. We don't have to create creative force. Create the energy. The energy is already sitting there just waiting for us to stir it. For all of my church folks, this reminds me of a New Testament scripture that says, stir up the gift within you. That's really, I'm a pointer and a stirrer. I just want to stir this thing up. Essentially raise the vibration by acknowledging it, by putting my energy, my conscious energy into the creation of the life I want. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. If you will work this, it will work for you. Okay. I'm going to sit with you today, and I am thankful to you for your vibes being sent my way, for my physical strength, and us all sending energy from root to crown, crown to root, nothing blocking the in-between, stirring up the gift that's within us and reshaping the life we want. Let's be this together now. Per usual, I'll invite you to sit up straight. I find that it's actually easier to flex the solar plexus muscles in part of this exercise by sitting up rather than laying down. But I'll invite you to sit up straight or lie down, whatever your posture may be. Bring yourself to a state of relaxation, letting go of everything external. There's nowhere to be, nothing to do, no one to be. Just be for these few moments. Just be. I let go of the to-do list. I don't need to check off anything, not during this time. I just be present. This is my time right now. Bringing unification between brain, heart, and body. Knowing that the unconscious is essentially playing the program of every day. .95% of how I do life is done through the unconscious. So, I am writing the story on my unconscious mind that I want produced in the world I live in. I choose to take charge of that. The body is no longer the mind. As pure consciousness, I have taken over management of the mind, utilizing the mind to lead the body, to work with the heart, thoughts, emotions, feelings, lining up to create the life I want. So, I'll ask you to relax your shoulders, relax your head, face muscles, neck, relax your chest and torso, abdomen, pelvic area, the thighs, knees, shins, calves, ankles, top and bottom of your feet. Feel the warmth of relaxation there over your whole being. Giving yourself permission to simply be. I'll invite you to begin our breathing practice together. You know our routine, but for the sake of someone who may be here for the first time today, we're breathing into the base of the spine, also known as the root chakra, following the breath up to the sacral, which is the pelvic area, into the solar plexus or the abdomen, up to the heart space, following the breath up to the throat, to the third eye, which is positioned really in the forehead, slightly elevated between the eyes we see the world with, following that breath and that energy all the way to the crown. Let's begin together with our first breath. Begin breathing into the root, following the breath to the sacral, up to the solar plexus, into the heart space, up to the throat chakra, moving energy up to the third eye, into the crown of the head. Pull the solar plexus muscles back toward the spine. Flex the navel toward the spine, pushing that cerebral fluid up to the brain. This creative force, this energy that you have within you. Now exhale, let it go. That energy, power already moving about. You directing the energy that you already have within you. Let's prepare for our second breath together. Begin. Breathing deeply and slowly into the root. Follow the breath up to the sacral, into the solar plexus, up to the heart space, into the throat chakra, all the way to the third eye, and then to the crown of the head. Focus the energy to the crown of the head. Flex the solar plexus muscles. Don't breathe harder, just flex the muscles, pushing that cerebral fluid into the brain. Moving that life force and source energy. And now, exhale. So good, so good. Feel that power and energy flowing. Preparing now for the next breath together. Begin. Breathing into the root, following the breath up to the sacral, into the solar plexus, up to the heart space, into the throat space, all the way up to the third eye, into the crown of the head. Focus that energy at the crown of the head. And let it go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just whisper the words, thank you. Thank you to this flow of energy. Thank you to the creative force and source from which we all come that gave us this energy of creativity. Thank you. Focusing the energy toward the crown of the head. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. You're in contact with the quantum field, the spacious consciousness, making contact with the Eternal One, Supreme, giving and receiving of energy, creative power. Let's receive another breath together, preparing now. Begin breathing into the root, bringing that breath up to the sacral, following to the solar plexus, into the heart space, up to the throat chakra, into the third eye, all the way to the crown of the head. Flex the solar plexus muscles, pump just a little bit, pushing that extra cerebral fluid up to the brain. Om. And now, let it go. Focusing the energy toward the crown of the head today, our focus is I am the creator of the life I want. I am not a victim of circumstance. I no longer spend my life reacting. Through the strength and the power of creativity, I have taken charge of my life. My body is no longer the mind. My body doesn't give me the cues or tell me what to do. The I that I am is in charge, leading the mind, the heart, and the body to do and to create the life I want. I am not a victim. I am responsible, not reactive. Allow your focus to be at the crown of the head. Let these words come from your lips. Speaking these words to the eternal force, the source, the I am. Thank you for giving me the power and awareness for creating my life. Thank you for giving me the power and awareness for creating my life. Thank you. Thank you. Bring to mind an image that makes you feel secure, happy, abundant, and inspired. Just bring that image to mind now, whatever it may be. Allow your memories that have been formed right now to help you with that image. We're not so much working with the image today as we are working with the feeling associated with the image. Because we're not living in the past. We're living in the present moment and creating the future we want. But bring to mind an image that makes you feel good, happy, abundant, empowered, safe, secure. Do you have that image? Okay. Allow yourself to feel abundance, safety, security, empowerment. And repeat these words. I am empowered. I am abundant. I am safe. I am secure. I am prosperous. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. These are the aspects and characteristics of the life I choose. I don't need an external force to supply these feelings. I choose to feel secure, empowered, abundant, prosperous, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I choose that feeling. I hold that image of the thing or someone that makes you feel those feelings. Hold the image lightly, but reach out for the feeling. And now, take that feeling and project from this present moment into the future this idea that I can feel this every single day. Because although I am not my feelings, these feelings do belong to me, and I choose how to use them. I am abundance. I am safety. I am security. I am prosperity. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. Sit with me now for a few moments in this feeling of a wish fulfilled. Not hoping in the future for it. I know I already have it right now. Everything I need, I have presently for the creation of the life I want. Sit here now in need of no thing I am all that I need. Awake, aware, and alert. Choosing the thoughts, choosing the emotions, and choosing the feelings that I'll give my energy to. I am powerful. I am responsible. So I choose prosperity, abundance, safety, love, compassion, kindness, generosity. I choose health, wealth, and wisdom. Because I know in this moment that I get to choose. Yes, I do. I get to choose. I'll ask you now to receive another deep breath in through the nose, about 3 to 4 seconds. Hold for about 3 to 4 seconds. Yeah. And then let it go. On the out breath, just let these words leave your lips. Thank you. Thank you. Let's begin now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And so it is. So it is. Namaste. Namaskar. I'm beautiful. Peace and grace. Love and mercy. Goodness, compassion. Beauty, beauty. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am generous. I am giving. I lack no thing. Everything I need to fulfill my dharma is already here. Om. I am that I am. And so it is. And so it is. So good. So good. I am that I am. At peace with, at one with, my authentic, essential, true self. And my soul says thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this gift. Thank you for the awareness of it. I'm so thankful for this practice. Manifestation, the month of manifestation. Remember, cues and clues for returning to this space. Allow that to be any adverse emotion or feeling or commotion. It works. I've had the opportunity to practice it this week. I happen to know it works. Allow yourself to be cued and clued into these wishes fulfilled feelings that you're in charge of, even when adverse things happen, conflicting things take place, whatever it may be. You get to choose it. You get to choose the emotion that you're going to give your energy to. All right, all right, all right. Tomorrow our meditation is at 8 a.m. On Sunday, the meditation is at 8 a.m. I'll invite you to consider being with us this weekend, or us being together this weekend. Let's continue this journey. Y'all, we're creating a habit that's creating a whole new habitat that we get to live in. I thank you for your love. I thank you for being present here with me. Now go and make it a great day because you can. Peace.